Hi everyone, I hope you are all having a great start to the month of October. Yes, I am I am going to use a set of tarot card that I haven't been using for a while now. So, yeah, I'm so excited to use it again. Yeah, so I hope you are having a lovely day or night. Every time you are watching this reading, let's just cleanse. I did cleanse the space already, but I want to do it again with you while watching this. Yes, it's really important for me to, before recording the reading, just had my own time really to do some prayer of protection as well. Yes, so I've been coming, numbers been coming up, angel numbers 22, 44, could be like 22, 44 combined as well. Yes, so it's just tune in with the energy. And of course we always like get these messages from the beings of light, from God, to whoever you believe in your divine team, and that's 111. Yes, so beautiful. Okay, start. Yeah. Okay, so this is called the Angel Tarot. I'll just show it to you because really nice art. I just need to cover this too. Yes. Yeah, so it's by Travis McHenry, and this set of tarot cards, and that's 143, 144. It's the combination of the major and minor cards, like I mean they are in arcanas in the tarot, together with medieval angels of ceremonial magic. Okay, now it's just amazing because before I shuffled the card earlier, this was really on top of the deck. So this is the Ten of Cups. It is L. Yes, so that's just really the spelling of this one. So it says God, Master of the Universe. And there's also a description below it. Yes, just want to take it as the first card, and that's 2, 3, 4. So yeah, there's really like progression of something. Okay, let's just read this one first. So it's also like there are some seagulls in here as well. So it's very like quite deep kind of tarot card. It says Divine Warrior, confounds the wicked, brings victory and peace. As I've been reminded with my, where is that one? It's like a frame. I have a frame here in my room, and it says like protect your peace. Like especially now, like yeah, it's peaceful now. I could like today is a bit like, and that's 3, 2, 1. Like a bit chaotic, even like the world as a whole is a bit like chaotic, not maybe a bit, but, and that's 333, excuse me. Yes, and that's 9. I've been getting that angel number actually, and this is really very significant this year 2025, which is 9. And I think, when something really great is about to happen, it involves destruction. And I can see here the Tower card. It can be like chaotic, it can be like a lot of calamities going on, politics, and all four, that's all four, sorry. Yeah, so it's just that we are reminded not to be pulled into the chaos, but like honestly, I was walking today in central London, and I could just feel all these different sorts of energies, especially anger. And there were moments like I felt like I could feel the anger, the sadness, and I had to really like walk along the canal on the way back just to cleanse out this energy before I come home. And that's the good thing. And then I actually lighted some candles in St. Patrick Church near the office. So yeah, and it's just a reminder to keep your spiritual practice is stronger, and that's 4, 5, 6. Yes, because like I said, something's greater coming in, that sometimes there's a lot of distractions. Distraction is part of it actually. Yeah, it may not seem like really like, you know, pleasant at the moment when the reconstruction of energies are going on, but that's the only way to do it. Anyway, going back, yeah, because that's after that chaotic phase. Like, I don't know if you could hear, like, for example, the helicopter was going around earlier when I started the reading, and then suddenly now it's like peaceful. Could see the airplane outside actually. Okay, so let's take that card here, and I don't know if we can read that one, or let's just shuffle the cards. Anyway, let's just get more messages about this. There's like peace and victory after this chaos, or you might be entering it now, so please don't take it as how it resonates. You can hear the bell. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's take these two cards together. Oh my goodness. 2, 6 here, as it was like 616 and the timer. Now it says here, by the way, the number here is 71, so it's 8. Yeah. Okay, 6 of Wands, 28. God who took evil. Speaking of, it says here, longevity protects against infirmities. I think this is just really a reminder of how divinely protected you are. There could be a lot of people throwing some, yeah, we say like evil eye to you, and sorts of different negative energies, and the thing is, you are really protected, and God, the angels, are really going before you, behind you, beside you, like all over you. And that's 717. Yeah, because a lot of people, I would see here, and even like energies in the unseen realms, really trying to use people against you. But then again, you're so protected. It says Sihaya. I'm not quite sure with the pronunciation, but let's just take it like that. And the other 6 here, 6 of Swords. And 6 of Wands is really like recognition in the original tarot, isn't it? So, could be getting a really great, like, positive recognition in that sense, in whatever field you are doing. And also the spiritual realm are seeing you, giving you that recognition. It's here, 6 of Swords, Anna, well, yeah. And it's 63, and that's 9. As I mentioned about 9, the gentle God. Perception of unity, protects against accidents, heals the sick. Oh my goodness, angel palms. Honestly, like, and that was 8 to 8. There's really like, please do take it as how it resonates with you, but black magic is really coming up in this reading. But don't be afraid, like my mother always reminds me, don't lower your energy, because that's like a magnet to this, you know, all the sorts of kind of dark entities to latch on. So keep your frequency high above, like literally I mean, yeah, high above those these are lower energies. And once you keep your frequency high, of course, I can only speak of my experience. You don't know how many spiritual battles I had gone through since, I think, since I was a fetus, or even in the past life, I would say. But that's for another story, or probably I'll make another video about that. But it's just really a reminder that yes, don't be afraid. And of course, you have this protection, but be mindful of protecting yourself, especially when you're in crowded places. But the ironic thing sometimes is that you might be these people, sorry to say this, but I just had to say this, that there's a big percentage that these people doing to you are the ones closest to you. Sorry if I had to say that honestly, but to whoever this resonates with, just be very careful. Words are spell. You don't have to be like you don't have to major in spell kind of thing, if you say it that way, to send negative energy to someone. Words itself, even thinking, the more when someone speak about it, like, you know, utter those words. So but I think you're coming out, look at, like, I think it's like a peace lily or lily. So look at that, like, you don't have to worry. I think you're coming out, or you just came out from this, but please do take it as how it resonates. And I can feel something in my throat chakra, but you know, you always say that no weapons forms against me shall prosper. And you're not dealing with these negative entities alone, you know. You have, like I said, you have your spiritual team behind you. You've been you don't know, that's 11:22. You don't know how many accidents were supposed to happen, but it just really, you were saved many times, and you were healed many times. And that's the way that's just gonna be, you know. It's just gonna tire those people trying to, you know, interfere you, and literally might want to erase you on earth, but they couldn't. Like, no one is above God, and you have to really remind yourself that God within you. Like, speaking of God, here, 8 of Wands, it says Vihuel, and that's 49, and that's 13, okay, and that's 4. The great and exalted God, and that's 12 exactly, as I did that. I need to drink my water first. Yeah, speaking of cleansing, that's 12:22. I've been saying that number today in my time. Oh yeah, this is such a beautiful, like, butterfly. Yeah, it's bees. Says here, grandeur makes one passionate toward God. So these people sending you all these negative energies, God humbles them. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. You could be seeing these people smiling in front of you, but they are realizing that whatever challenges that they are going through, it's because of their own doing towards you. Oh my goodness, I did not expect this reading to be like this, but I think I kinda had a hint already. But this message just had to come out there on just 13. And black magic is something that's quite a taboo, but honestly, I don't care who will react to this from the religious group of people, but I'm just really trying not to dig much deeper on that, but yeah, it's happening. Like, that's why I said I can't trust religious people. Sorry. I don't believe by words or by verses that they memorize. I don't care if they memorize the whole Bible. Okay. Oh my goodness, I feel that warm energy. So I know this is really something like huge energy that needs to come out. And that's 1403, and that's 143. Okay. Whew. Sorry. Knight of Pentacles, number 6 here. The praiseworthy God, and that's 1414. Look at that fire. Okay. Light of understanding acquires knowledge and cures illness. Again, you could be dealing with health issue here, or you just came out from serious health issue probably, and maybe it's just suddenly, like, you know, like I can see like a fire here, like suddenly, like, you know, maybe just vanished. It's 1444. Oh my goodness, I've been really tuning in with Archangel Michael as I was walking earlier, so I know he is really protecting. Oh my goodness, this is a Knight of Pentacles. It could have been like a bit chronic, but it's just suddenly gone, probably something like that. And yeah, here King of Wands, excuse me, and it's 50 and that's 5. Yeah, God the merciful judge. Speaking of, eloquence gives answers to those in doubt. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think this is just a confirmation to whoever is this reading resonates with. If you're thinking that someone's doing black magic to you, yes, sorry to bring you this, but I'm just being honest here. And let's take the 2 cards because this, oh my goodness, let's just take the 3 cards because look what here. Can you see that one? 4 swords, haha, hell, the God of Trinity, and for me the Trinity is like the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Mission protects against slander and impious people. Oh my goodness, how many cards here? It keeps on coming back about protection, cureness. Oh my goodness, I can't even like look at that lion there. Oh, it reminds me there's lots of lion statues around here in London, and I love them. Yeah, you could be very like, I think now what I'm getting here, knowing that these people, you have this hint already, and it makes you sad, you know, because those people closest to you, and you can't, maybe it's really out of your probably imagination that they could do that. But yeah, sometimes you just have to accept the truth and forgive them, set them free. But then again, once trust is broken, it's such a difficult, very rare that it can be patched up, you know, because you're high priestess, and that's 707, and that's 44. Oh my goodness, and that's 8. God the eternal, lasting. Success, protection from magistrates. How many protection here we have, like hashtag protection in this reading? And I think your divine team, there's really a strong of like grandmother, ancestor, very like yeah, you came from a lineage of really strong high priestesses as well. And as I glance at my Isis statue here, like Mother Mary is coming as well. I'm getting that energy. And yeah, let's take these last cards. Okay, Judgment, Imam Maya. Okay, please bear with me though with the pronouncing this. But yeah, it's 52 is 7. God hidden in darkness. Atonement of errors, destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. Oh my goodness, thank you dear angels, thank God. And that's 1818. I think this is it. God, I think they were given warnings and warnings, you know, like maybe 3, probably more, but they keep on doing it because I'm sensing it didn't just happen. Well, these entities could be going from one person to another, but could be going for years, and then just suddenly now God had to stop it. Like, you know how in a battle or in a war, like, okay, send this, and then if when they did not stop doing it, I would say the best of the best were sent in the battle, and that ended it. Yes, my goodness, I think that's it. I mean, oh my goodness, this reading is surprising, but it's not surprising at the same time. And that's 1919, of which I saw in my phone clock this evening as I was just as when I just got home. Wow, I'm telling you, I can talk a lot about dark magic. Like, I grew up in a Christian spiritual family, and I thank God for that. Honestly, if you just know what I had to surpass, and then look what flipped. Judgment again, just a reminder, here again, there's an atonement of errors, destroys the power, that those dark power, those hidden darkness, I mean, yeah, he does something like that. So destroys the power of the enemies and humiliates them. They're humbled, you know, no matter how they see it, like in different angles, they committed something against God, not against you. That's 2025. And I think this year, really, really watch out for more revelations. It can be, just consider it good actually, and just, it's about perspective, but I think it's gonna happen for your own good. Yeah. That was quite deep. And look, oh my goodness, I thought I was holding all the cards, but 2 cards were left. And guess what? Page of Cups. I think this is really great, like bonus cards here. Forte, God who rejoices. Of course, you'll be rejoicing, and you deserve that. Divine comfort gives consolation and protection from one's enemies, and that's 2121. Oh my goodness, thank you God. As I'm just like, and then look what's on the card. Two of Cups, and that's 19. Oh my goodness, speaking of 1919, and that's 10 and 1. Great new beginning for you and to whoever this message resonates with. The swiftly hearkening God. Fruition provide expansive intelligence and gives the grace of God. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. I think you are also being promised by God to have your kingdom spouse, let's say that one, if that resonates with you, if this is something like, you know, but yeah, this is your time that all the things, like all those you thought were stolen from you, well, you will have it more than, and that's 20 to 22. That's my most favorite angel number. Yeah, expect great pleasant surprises, and of course you deserve that. And people will be looking like, oh, it's just an overnight success and things like that. No, it's like a tree, you know, like ancient trees. You don't know how, and that's 2244. Oh my goodness, yes. Thank you so much. And like, it's deep rooted success, okay, because you are so blessed despite everything that happened. You are so blessed. That's really part of your blessings. It's 2 3 4. It's a win-win situation for you, even if it did not seem to be like that, of course, but coming out from all those darkness, you're not coming to the light, and everything and everyone's being enlightened as well. Okay. Okay, thank you all so much. And that's 2323, and I really wish you all the best in your journey. And honestly, I always send prayers to you all, and thank you all so much for your positive energy exchanges. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next reading. Take care, everyone.